The Newman science prevailed, leading to Mrs. Newman's psychiatric evaluation. She's back, and Newman Enterprises has been downgraded to sell.
How do we fix this?
There's got to be some way to reassure investors, to install some confidence. Be a good time for Dad to walk in that door right now.
But he hasn't yet. With all hell breaking loose. When will he? I just don't understand why nobody's seen him or heard from him.
How could you let Victor walk out of here? You were supposed to keep an eye on him and make sure he was safe. Now you and I are going to go out there, we're going to find him, we're going to let him know that he's a billionaire and drag him back to his mansion.
Look who's back.
Victor returned and you can lift your finger to call me and let me know he was here?
Hey, consider yourself updated, all right? Now, listen, you're not going to walk over to that man and say, hey, what's up, Victor, right?
How's the hand?
Pretty good. Can still work.
So you're really staying on, huh?
Yeah, gotta make a living, you know. I'm gonna keep my mouth shut, except when I drink.
I'm sorry. How are you in charge? If I want to tell him he's Victor, I'm going to tell him he's Victor.
First of all, are you a doctor? Do you know the safest way to let him know that he is not Christian Doe? And secondly, you and I both knowingly hid his whereabouts. You know, Victor, his family, the world, they're not going to be too amused with us. I mean, I think we should come up with a little bit of damage control. Just drop that bomb.
What's going on?
Well, a lot of drama on this side of the tracks, a lot of corruption on the docks, injuries due to a total lack of paying any attention to safety regulations. These guys get hurt, they just get fired, they don't get insurance, they don't get disability, nothing.
Of course. Victor tortures his family, but he protects his employees even when he doesn't know his own name.
He made a lot of noise about the conditions and he got himself roughed up. So now he's telling everybody that he's backed off, but he hasn't. His plan is to get proof of these conditions so that he can expose the corruption.
These poor schmucks don't know who they're messing with, do they?
I know you.
Yeah.
So what are you doing here?
Sorry, I had to get out of the office. Dad's picture's hanging right there, and we're watching Newman tank because of his wife.
Your wife first. I love you, but what is up with your choice in women?
I just came in for coffee and Ronan was here. He was just asking about Summer. That's.
I want to thank you for handling things with Summer the other day, keeping it quiet.
Summer's a good kid going through a rough time. And a lot of that's because of me. I'm glad I could give her a break.
No, that's all on me. That's mine. I'm gonna make it right.
I gotta go.
Sooner the better.
Karma, see?
Nice of you two to come into the office. I assume you heard the news about Newman opening low.
Congratulations. Your return undid any progress we might have made. You must be so proud.
Did you look into Tucker buying up chunks of Newman stock?
Tucker is not the problem. I am not the problem. You and Victoria are the reason this company is slipping.
Did that shrink test you for delusions? Because my guess is you would fail that test.
You two have undermined and sabotaged me at every turn. You've embarrassed this company with your public tantrums and by dragging me into court. You let Wall Street and the press make us into a punchline. You have investors running scared because you two have your father's ego and you lack his common sense. When Victor walked away, that put me in charge, and now I have to clean up the mess you've made, and you two are going to help me do it.
And on what planet would we help you?
You say all you care about is making right by Newman Enterprises? Well, then you prove it, because I'm going to call a press conference. And if what you really care about is this company, then you and the board of directors will stand by me and with me. You will get up there and say that I have your faith and support as Newman's CEO.
Ginny filled me in. The docks are a landmine, and no one gives a rat's ass if anyone gets hurt. That needs to change, but come on, man, look at yourself. You're hurt. You need some backup. That's just me, being the voice of reason. Granted, I don't have a lot of practice at being said voice of reason, but there it is.
I don't know what you're talking about. Well, you must have confused him or something.
Oh, okay. You know I'm a journalist. Let me blow this wide open, and you can sit right there on your bar stool, far away from all this mess.
Oh, now I know what you want. No, I don't work that way. I don't need your help.
The Young and the Restless will continue.
Christian, Billy knows people and he wants to help you, so let him.
What do you mean you want to help me? I don't want to work with the press.
I understand. But let me get this story out there. I can expose what's going on at the docks. See how widespread it is. Public outcry can do considerably more than a man with a bum hand. Come on.
Yeah, but then why don't you talk to the workers and get your story?
I thought you said the workers wouldn't talk.
Well, I guess you ain't got no story.
Wow. Well, that was productive. Now what do we do?
I'm gonna get that SOB to trust me if it kills me.
I thought you were going to tell that SOB that he was Victor Newman.
Who says I can't do both?
Yesterday, you weren't allowed anything sharper than a crayon. And now you think you can order us around.
I'm CEO.
You have no idea what it takes to sit in that chair.
And you do. I guess that's why you always quit. Or Victor always fired you. It's time for some new blood, and that's me.
You want to see blood? You go tell Wall Street again how gifted you are at business, and they will shred you before you get the words out.
Sharon, you're outclassed. If you want the stock price to go back up, you need to step aside. Do it gracefully, but do it now.
Or what? You two will quit?
That is what you want. The board restrictions prevent you from firing us. So that's not gonna happen.
I want Newman Enterprises to be the comeback story of the decade. I want to replace beauty of nature with something bigger and better. I want to build out our infrastructure and our technology. I want the board of directors to present a united front and blow everyone out of the water who ever doubted us. But you two, you want to whine and scrabble and put your egos first. Well, guess what, kids? Suck it up. Because I'm not going to let you destroy my company.
Okay. You excited? You want to see who got your presents? Oh, and here, look. Oh, yeah. And another one, just like it. One for you, one for me.
What am I supposed to do with it?
Well, this number is already programmed into this phone. Use it to call me.
Why would I call you?
For backup, if you need it. Now pay attention. This phone has a camera for taking pictures. You can also record conversations. Use this thing, get the information, and we can expose what's going down here together. It's a heck of a story. A noble thing that might soften some angry hearts. Look, just take the phone, okay? Use it, get the information, and call me if you need any help.
I don't need your help.
Christian, please, don't try to do it all alone.
Well, who is he?
I'm the nice guy trying to help you out.
Billy, that was great. It was really clever.
At least now he's got somebody that can have his back, besides you and a nun.
You may have been in my dad's bed. That doesn't make you him.
Where is the prenup, Sharon? Oh, it's in ashes. Because you're a sneak and a liar.
Maybe some time in Fairview will help you deal with your anger issues.
You know, the world knows that you are the worst thing to happen to this company, this family. The doctor who let you out made a huge mistake. How did you even get the words out?
Dear PR department, one public tribute to Queen Sharon, please.
Ugh, disgusting.
Sharon's not going anywhere, Vic. We didn't have much of a choice. We have to save Newman.
Well, at least she agreed to our conditions.
It's a small victory, but it is something.
And now we have to write a statement of praise to the business genius that is Sharon Newman. I think I might gag.
Vic, don't worry. Sharon's gonna get hers.
When?
When Dad comes back, he's gonna deal with her. The rest of us can just sit back and watch.
Hey. So you backed off. I get it. But there's a guy I know on the inside. Following orders, cutting corners, only he ended up hurt. And he got fired even though he was loyal. Now, I'll talk. File a report. If you walk him through it, that's the only way. If you're in, meet him later by the docks, behind Warehouse 5.
I'll be there.
He took the bait.
You know, we need to be very careful about how we tell him who he really is. He could totally freak out on us.
Okay, figure it out now. Like right now.
What are you gonna do?
I'm pulling the plug. I'm going to tell Victor who he is before he does something stupid and gets himself killed by these longshoremen. Hey, where the hell is he?